I think we'll do is move here so we can spot. That's fine. Sort of present our front to these guys, and we'll just brace rather than take a shot and heat. We'll burn off some of the flares that have been applied to us. I mean, that is our lightest mech, so it can't really tank, but on the other hand, that's not so bad. Alright, we've got a crab here. There's still the locust hanging out behind us, but I think I'm kind of okay with making the move to here, and probably taking a nice shot on the rapier. I don't know what a rapier is. LCT, is it a variant of the locust? LCT. So this must be a variant of some other mech. But I don't know which one it is. Yeah, so their LRMs are packed with chaff ammo, so I don't think they do damage. They just, like, screw with people. His Narc launcher's a haywire one as well, which is amazing. It's a hero mech for the Locust. Locust variant, area 3050. But it's 35 tons instead of 20. That's interesting. Anyway, we'll take the shot on this guy. Low chance of the hit. Hopefully we can narc him, though. Narked! There we go. That's going to help a lot. Rapier is a pirate raven, pretty much. That would kind of make sense. Just keep hearing the cha-chung! And those sounds can be so bad. Those ballistic weapons, man, when they hit, they just do so much damage in one area. So I'd kind of probably like to hit the guy who's been marked a bunch, although we're so far away that our odds are really low. So I don't think this locust has moved. I think, like, he moved up here, and I think he just adjusted a little bit and took a shot at us, so he should have very low evasion. So I'm going to move over this way with a hunchback. Yeah, there we go. And we need to save a little bit of heat. There we go. I think we still kind of rolled poorly on those attacks. But at least it doesn't take much to start dealing serious damage to a locust. Alright, so with the hatchet, now we got vision, we could see our odds. Alright, we've got that. Or if we sort of moved over here and stayed in the woods. See, even narked, it's actually really hard to hit this guy.
Location confirmed.
I just realized I exposed my back to a lot of people. And they're going to be able to ignore my cover. But they're still going to be pretty crazy range. Rapier was a locust but uses a raven body.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Kane's up. I suppose he could go and melee this dude. May as well. I mean, it's ludicrous overkill for the amount of damage he can do, but it also isn't going to miss. So, that's nice. We'll turn some more so no one gets behind me. So, 99.1% chance to hit for 150 damage. If this guy had had full hit points, he'd still be dead.
Eliminated.
Voodoo Lydium in tabletop narc only helps with missiles. However, apparently in RogueTech, it's just a straight up accuracy boost for everything. I think there might be limitations to what they can mod. Yeah, I'll go for the slightly further away location here for boosting to missiles. There you go. We'll take that shot. That's going to be okay. Hit you with some acid. Nope. All the sperms missed. Boo.
Careful, they're looping around back.
Chunk, chunk. Yeah, you're getting chunked in the back here.
They're coming around the side.
Saw someone take a headshot from an AC-20 and a King Crab. Rip King Crab and Pilot. Yeah. I have one-shot some mechs with headshots. I've actually done it in melee. There's an achievement for that. Rock'em Sock'em Robots? Something like that. Didn't you just melee me? Sometimes, just like this, the melee attacks tend to confuse the camera for some reason. I don't know why. This guy meleeed me. He doesn't do a lot of melee damage, but... Unless there's different range optimizations. Yeah, we'll just move up a fair bit. That's okay. And the Hunchback's really not going to be able to fire everything here. Turn those off for sure. There you go. 3 medium lasers, and that's it.
Right, Commander. I may need some more time in the simulator.
Artistic Sumo in the Crab. So what we want to do with you is basically sort of just back up, stay in relatively good cover. I mean, I could move behind and shoot him in the back, but the problem with doing that is I would be exposing my back to someone else. Now, he does have ECM and all that kind of crap going on. He's got stealth on him. Yeah, my sensors are impaired. Yeah, there's a ton of crap going on here from this mech. He's got a lot of electronic warfare. And I've been hit. Yeah, I'm tagged.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got. Reporting critical hits.
Oh, we got some crits. Destroyed some body parts. Thermobaric explosion. Plus 25 heat. What the hell? What are they using? Powered ECM, best ECM. Just blast heavy metal on every frequency jamming enemy sensors until they overload. Nice. Yeah, we might do this. I could also sprint. So sprinting does give you a penalty to hit. You can still fire. That's one of the differences with RogueTech. We only get 2 shots of... Oh, and the AC-10, Ultra AC-10 fires twice per shot. That's true. I'll turn this off because we're only at 30% for that. But the others are okay. So here, even though we've got a penalty to hit because of sprinting, by getting closer and getting in better range, we overall did it better. Oh, that tech's still paper for armor. I mean, it's a different role. It's definitely not heavily armored. That is certainly true. Deadmate might go before. It depends, because it alternates. He might go before Deadmate or not. I don't know. He's, yeah, hammered heavily on the left side. So what I'm thinking is I just get, like, point blank on the left side here.
Affirmative.
And that's going to have to do. We got actually a decent shot on this Hunchback across the way, but no, let's finish this guy. Plus, if we get rid of him, the other guys are going to have a really hard time spawning us. They have the ultralight gyro. Doesn't give you as much stability, but it is light. Oh my god, these 48 damage hits! Bam! And it's one location every time. So it can really punch through like crazy. We'll move to here. Get some point blank stuff going on. We're still way hot. I actually don't know for sure. I could fire one weapon. Yeah, may as well. I mean, I suppose I could just brace to reduce the amount of damage I'm going to take. But, no. The only damage we've taken is to the back. There we go. And I thought, there's a real possibility we can just finish him off. Pew!
Commander?
Artistic Sumo in the Crab. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give these guys a chance to move forward and expose themselves some more. It might not be what we're doing, but I still like the information.
Yes, Commander.
I know that no one's going to do anything else. Alright, we'll scooch up to here. So the heavy tank is our best shot. This will fire. If we get lucky with the narc, that would be very useful. Poor Kane, one less kill. Oh my. Chat's, I mean, chat's always biased, but now even more so. Yeah, we'll just run up as far as we can with Kane. And we'll likely focus on this tank. Although, okay, here's the thing. The tank is not going to take as much damage because of being in the woods. The odds to hit are about the same on both. So I'll fire at the Hunchback. I still won't fire the Ultra AC-10 because we want to make... This is going to be our final shot because it's ×2. So we want to make our percentages count for that. But the ER lasers are really good.
Yes, Commander.
Now, Korthos has also got some possibilities. He's got a lot of movement available. Phase 22, so this is a new round of combat. I could move up to here and just look to acid this guy, but I don't like being this exposed. It's a really long-range shot. I mean, I do have ER lasers, so... We could potentially just play the, like, long-range fire game. I don't know if we'd win.
Roll for that.
Let me hit again. You made catnip twice in a row when watching you scream. My cat jumped up and licked your face. Aww. Hey, Jeneville! Thank you very much! Hey, first time here, just started watching your Civ 6 Let's Plays. As I bought it myself, yes, extremely late, I know. Hey, at least you're playing. Civ 6 is an excellent game. I mean, all the Civ games have been excellent. And I really like the state of 6. Oh, we got some more fire coming over here on the left-hand side. And I think the expansions have been quite good and brilliant for it. We would be very happy to move the Hunchback into the water. We can't quite get there. I think it's going to be worth doing a sprint to here. No, I'm just going to move to here. Hopefully we can get in the water. It keeps our cover. I think we'll do the long-range shot on this Jenner over here. 40% chance with the various weapons. That's going to be okay. Missed with the autocannon, hit with some of the missiles. DLC for this any good? The Flashpoint, I think, they're a very interesting set of missions for the main game. Like, if you're just playing sort of vanilla, unmodded BattleTech, I think Flashpoint adds a lot. I think if you're playing modded with, like, RogueTech adds so much that at that point Flashpoint is, like, not as important, in a way. But I quite like those missions. The new missions are interesting. Whether or not it's, you know, worth the value and the price is obviously always going to be a big question mark for everyone about different things, but I kind of liked it. I'm going to turn off one of these medium laser pluses. Do you still have recoil in this? Yeah, you know what? I won't fire the Smurms, just to get rid of the recoil for next round. I was talking about focusing on the tank, but you got to take, like, the quality shots that you can. If there's shots that are really, really different in terms of odds, you have to sort of take it. We have... Oh, right, this is Kane, so we don't have, like, Ace Pilot to, like, shoot and then move back or anything like that. Does Kane just run forward? I mean, probably, because he's Kane. This is a little crazy. Actually, he might not be able to run up here and melee these guys. You know what? I'm going to move here. Oh, that's going to put this tank in view, too. This might be a little risky. He's got arm damage already. What side is it? Left arm. So if I turn this way, it'll be our right arm that we're exposing. We could consider just fortifying here. I'm going to take the shot on this Hunchback, because we're hitting him on the right side where his arm's already damaged. It's only 37% to hit with the Ultra AC-10, but I think this is going to be worthwhile doing, because if it does hit, it's going to wreck him. Well, we got rid of his arm. I don't know if we have much in the way of weapons there, but we'll see.
AC-10 ammo's gone.
Yeah, AC-10 ammo is gone. This is a new round of combat. I guess I'll start with Korthos and drop some acid missiles. I'm a little bit worried about our cover situation, though. I suppose I could... If I just fired from here... That's not so shabby, actually. I don't think our odds would be that much better up front. We can fire, and then we can Ace Pilot. We did drop the acid on him, which is nice. I'll move here. Stay a little further back. Stay in the forest. Get hit by this dude. Well, get shot at by this dude. Knowing a Hunchback. I mean, a bunch of the weapons will be in the right torso on the Hunchback. Absolutely. Now, whether it's an array of lasers or autocannons or whatever, depends on the actual model. For example, our Hunchback over here is a bunch of lasers there. I would very much like to move into the water. And I think we'll do this. So the Hunchback, I mean, he's going to remain a little bit vulnerable, although he's only really taking damage to the rear torso, so he's okay here. And heat should be less of an issue, although it's not completely gone. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, and we'll fire at this Hunchback with very high chances of hit here. This guy's unstable, so he has none of his evasion perks. Failed some stability checks. Oh, we got him in the engine. The engine's not destroyed. I think it was just critted. But he's taking some pilot damage, which is nice. Alright, the crab's getting pretty warm, too. It might be worth doing this, and then, of course, we can cold shot the Hunchback. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, nothing else. I think we just go to core the Hunchback at this point. Just make sure to take him out. Okay.
Hostile removed.
Have you played or really played Dawn of Man? Slothy Slothson, did I not make a Dawn of Man video live today? I think, I mean, I certainly recorded and uploaded one. Unless I am wrong, and I'm never wrong, a few hours ago, a Dawn of Man video went live on the channel. So go ahead and check out youtube.com/Quill18, and you too can watch some Dawn of Man.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna run up here. Now, there's still a dude over here, which is kind of crummy. But we'll run into the water here. I'm gonna make sure to not expose it back or anything like that. And this looks pretty good. Decent odds on this Jenner. Hit him with some acid. There you go. So he takes 20% more damage. Oh, destroyed the patchwork materials, which is too bad.
Damage.
Donna Man video in beautiful 360p. I have to revisit it when YouTube's done doing its thing. Hopefully it's done. Yeah, it did go live at 360 because I like made it live basically right after I uploaded it instead of waiting patiently like a good boy. Kane's got some heat. Now, he's not going to be firing the Ultra AC-10 anymore, so most likely he won't generate as much heat. Yeah, the run's really not a possibility. If I run up here, I can't do anything. I think I'm going to just have to move to here. At least we can jump down later. But yeah, we'll do this. Kane's not going to be into cover, or in cover, but... Yeah, this Jenner's in bad shape. We got slightly better odds to hit the vehicle. But we might be able to finish the Jenner. You know, we've got better odds, and there's less cover. There's higher damage potential over here. It'd be great to take out the tank before he goes, although someone's going right now. Yeah, it is a tank. Ow! No!
It's taking fire.
No! The hatchet has been destroyed! The hatchet!
Reporting minimal damage. Yes, Commander.
Alt F4, reload. Shit!
We'll go.
I don't know if you can just buy a hatchet or repair it or what the deal is.
Firing all weapons.
Commander?
The hatchet man's fine, it's just the hatchet itself. The weapon. Oh, let's turn off the alarms. You can repair the hatchet because it's built in. That's what I wondered, because you can't remove the hatchet. The hatchet is inherent to the thing. So I'm assuming it's like you repair an arm or whatever. It's the same sort of jazz. Okay, what I want to do is I want to hop down here. Get some vengeance. Kane could just brace, but no. This is not how Kane works. There you go. He just fires away. I do have a mace and a sword arm type thing. It'll be fine. I mean, it's true. You have a retractable blade in your left hand. You have spiked boots, a spiked helmet.
Commander.
You still have good melee damage. That's a little risky, but you have plenty of evasion. Actually, hold on. Let's reserve. Although Kane's got a high initiative too. Oh, this is later. Sorry, this is not an existing round. No, I do want to move.
Aye, aye.
I do want to move Korthos, because you can spot whatever's going up on the hill.
Commander? Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Jenner doesn't have a lot of life left. I'll go and take the sprint here. Okay, maybe it makes no difference.
Waiting for orders.
We'll just move.
Coordinates received.
And actually, we're not even going to bother with the indirect fire. It's way too low chances. And yeah, see, we only have one jump jet on here, so we can't actually reach the cliff right now. And the odds to hit here will be pretty low. I'll just do a sprint, get a little closer to the action. Yeah, and we'll just hit done. That's going to be okay. We do have a full resolve bar. I guess I could be using some buttons there. All right, Kane, new round. I don't think that guy's going to move and let me melee him, unfortunately. Kane, you're going to take a sprint to here, because you're mad, obviously.
Affirmative.
I will give you vigilance, so that you will get guarded and entrenched. So you'll be a little safer. And then you're going to fire everything at this Jenner.
Orders.
I don't think it's worth hitting him in the back. He hasn't really taken any back damage. I'm going to go here just to make sure not to obstruct. Although I could do a little bit better if I was hitting him from the side. No, it's all same odds. Yeah, we'll do this. Fire. Is it him or is it the other guy? No, it is this guy. No, it's fine. He's still got acid on him. We can scooch up to here, get good line of sight with the hunchback. Activate the lasers, the lerms. We won't bother with the small laser because it'll just generate heat and not help us too much. That might finish him off. His left torso was down.
Enemy down.
Okay, good. So there's still a dude over here somewhere.
Commander.
I don't know where the extraction point will be. I mean, we still got to pick this up, but I'm just going to run up here with the crab.
Copy that. I'm here.
I guess Kane will pick up both things.
Move order received.
Waiting for orders.
Seriously, there's another dude over here, right?
Double time.
He shot the... No, the Ultra 8 AC cannon is out of ammo. It doesn't have a lot of bullets. I could probably redesign it. I think when I design things and move things around, I forgot that it fires twice.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Yes, Commander.
Maybe I'm dreaming.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
No, I think there's still another mech around. Because I think... I mean, some of the missions have been changed or glitch or whatever, so they don't auto-end. But I think there's another mech over there.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Oh, there he is.
Moving out.
It's another Raven.
Good to go.
Well, this one's an actual Raven, which they are good, like, electronic warfare mechs. Although this one's being fairly easy to hit. Left leg destroyed! Now he's going to be really easy to hit!
Critical hit.
Because he's down. No evasion, and we get the called shots.
Roger that.
We'll called shot his other leg. Try to preserve some of the electronics if we can.
I'm here. Order acknowledged.
Destroyed the engine. That's too bad. Engines are big money.
Reporting critical hit.
Now, I don't think there's been any mechs worth salvaging here. I mean, maybe more Hunchback stuff. I don't know. Just stand here and fire again.
Copy that.
Both legs destroyed. All right. GG. So that was a 2.5-star mission. We've got some pretty good mechs for this. Although these were pretty low-tier mechs. Only good so long as he has both legs. Yeah, that's the Raven way. All right, payment increased. Some damage to repair. I don't think... Assuming the hatchet gets repaired properly, we're not going to really lose anything. We could grab some more Hunchback chassis. Let's see, what else might we want? And we got more weapon, like melee weapons here, but our hatchetman already has like a full suite of things. Like, there's no room for anything else. Those are extra crit lasers, narcs. A small laser with 50% increased range and ignores an evasion pip. Generates a little more heat. This is actually really, really nice. I mean, it's not a high value, but it's actually a really nice little laser. The extra range, that's huge. And then I usually go for a fair bit of value. We actually do want more scanners here. And these little suites. The endoscale is worth $500,000, and it's kind of nice to have around. Engines are worth a lot. 1.4 million for that one. Engine Excel component is worth 2.5 million and is something that we want to add to a lot of our mechs. The other thing that's good is these heatsink kits. They tend to be worth huge money. Look at this. 4.6 million. Whether or not we intend to use it, I don't know. Ooh, this is a fire control system for fire. It's Elite Haxor. This gives us breaching shot when we single fire. +3 accuracy with ranged weapons. +2 recoil with ranged weapons. Whoa! So this gives us... This generates more recoil, which is bad. Also more weapon heat, which is bad. But +3 range accuracy, which is good. Yeah, Guardian ECM is nice. It's not worth a ton. What's the Spall Liner? Oh, resistance against critical hits, reduced damage taken, increases the weight, and more dynamic slots and everything. Warfare Suite QS. Increases sensor range and sight range, does generate more heat. It's got a built-in ECM and active sensor probes. That being said, I have to take the heatsink kit just for the money. The thing is, the small laser's only worth like 40 grand, but fuck, it's nice, isn't it? I think I have to send back the small laser. I think I'm getting the warfare suite. There you go.